Jack Pierce here, yo, Crash Consulting. What's up, people? It's fucking Thursday. It's Thursday morning, headed to old Cleveland town. See what's shaking and baking down there. Uh, Talking a little bit about total losses today. Need some information on total losses? Listen up. You can't, I'm going to have quite a few of them. Total losses. A total loss is when your damage on your vehicle is 70% or more of the value of the vehicle. And our estimate, like we use CCC for estimating, and it's set up. CCC is set up so that it's got a little percentage up there, and that percentage goes all the way to 100%, but it's only 100% of 70% of the vehicle value. So in other words, once you peg out on that 100%, you've gone to 70% of the value of the vehicle, and it's total loss. Now, they will let you buy your vehicle back. Let's say your vehicle totals out. You don't want it to total, or you want to repair it. I'll give you a perfect example. I have a gentleman right now. I wrote, after they wrote an original estimate, which is common practice. Insurance companies always write down something just to get the ball rolling. If customers take the money and do out that way, opt out, well then hell, the insurance company just make money that way. You know what I mean? Because fixed is much more costly. But anyways, so I wrote a supplement, and the damage on the vehicle came to $42.88. That was what it's going to cost to repair it. Well, the insurance company decided that was close enough to the 70% they were going to total it out. Well, the customer didn't want it totaled; he wanted it repaired. So, fortunately enough, we had a good insurance, the Geico, that she worked with him, and she did it, and everything worked out where he got $42.50 or $42.40 or something like that. I mean, just $40 short of what I wrote the estimate for. So he's going to get to keep his vehicle, and he's going to get to go ahead and get it repaired. I told him I'd work with that for you. Ain't no big deal. And it's going to work out for him. So, also, even though they totaled it out, it was only 42. The vehicle's worth about 66. So, since the damage wasn't over what the vehicle was worth altogether, then it's not he doesn't have to have a salvage title. He can still have his blue title. He gets to keep his title. So that worked out positively. You know what I mean? If you ever buy one back and the damage is more than what the car is actually worth altogether, that's probably not a good idea, A, to buy the thing and repair it anyways. That's probably not a good idea. And B, you're not going to get a blue title, you're going to get a salvage title. So I just wouldn't recommend that. I told him, there's nothing wrong with what he's doing, but, he's getting to keep his title and everything else, so his vehicle still has the same value. So, it worked out for him. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tell you again, if you do not have rental on your coverage, you need to call your insurance company and get it. It's one of the cheapest things you can get, and it's definitely good to have a rental, because that way they'll give you a car to drive when your vehicle's getting repaired, or let's say even if it's a total loss or whatever, while you're looking around for another vehicle and stuff, you have something to drive. I can't tell you how many people come in there not having rental and they were hating life and rushing rushing the body shop to get it finished because they needed their car and all this and that, yada yada yada. It's just it's just a good deal to have a rental. Anyway, on a lighter note, T-Nut, I know you haven't seen T-Nut in a while. He's been doing a lot of community service. Boy, he just stays in trouble. He's an outlaw, from the old days. Some people are just, born to be rebels. You know what I mean? T-Nut's a rebel. He's a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Outlaw at 13, some kind of crazy shit like that, Anyways, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day. I'm going to have a wonderful day. Try to make the best of it always. When you got your worst day, they can Well, it can always be worse. It can always be worse. I think worse is a real word. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out. Fix to get in there and get busy. So, you guys take care, and I'll see you on the flip side. Adios.